dear people of Amazonia, fellow brave warriors of our liberation movement. Accept liberation greetings from me, Comrade John Akuro, this day. Today is the 20th day of February 2025. I'm delighted to be here at this moment for us to have another very important session of exchange of information, of education campaign, and especially of mobilization and sensitization. I should apologize that I've been really busy the past few days. I wasn't able to be on the set. My country people, they talk why they can't talk today. It be so important, especially for we will be on the ground and a wider way around the site. Say, I go talk this talk now for this country talk today. And especially this communication, it be directed for the people them for Chomba and they want them for Bamese from Okutunjia. But while this one be like particularly directed to them, a lot they will concern all we for Amazonia, especially with women. My country people, I like me we note one important thing. This liberation movement, now we main lifeline. Now we main lifeline. If any person ever sit anywhere, they try for set confusion for people in their minds. Say this liberation movement now something where it will bring in only trouble. Make we tell ourselves. Say, look, one symbol, one clear image, we give for stay for our minds always. Now this picture we did for my screen now. Why I put this picture again? Because I want to try for recall for we people. See, even Paul Biya when a president for La République, when he lead all that chariot, send all those evil people they made the come for we land, come they kill people. Ye yourself know. Say will be two peoples, two distinct peoples, two different cultures, two destinies. We will not get nothing in common normally. But some one point be there where people they be check say will be fit come together in some form of union. We'll go respect each other. We will go honor each other. And we will go treat each other like human beings. And then be able to chart a future together. But may we not ever forget. Say, why will people they be still dream? Say, yes, we don't get into something serious. Like people be bear in mind. Say, they go turn around. They swallow we, they annex we. Now, story this way, Paul Biya himself be agree for Mr. Mo Ibrahim in front, where Mr. Mo Ibrahim press and fine for Paris, for France. I did recall this thing because at every standpoint, we need for always know this one for no say that the base is this for why we would struggle. My country people. Sometimes they can't sit for this set. And it talks of some people they check say, me too, I don't get any reason for be angry, for be worried at one point about the direction for we liberation movement. Things that they plenty with me I be disgruntled, I be unhappy about. Like seriously. We are not be happy about not even 1 inch. We are be so frustrated to way sometimes they ask and say, these people that suffer they do this thing. They know what way this liberation movement be about. They recall why we would be inside this fight. If you don't back on them, say this fight is so we come inside and for setting people free. So these things again for come back for we minds constantly. But we must learn a big lesson from things we don't happen for other places. For no say, the enemy go do everything for make sure say, make we self who hate what we like them the most. One time that I don't hear so anti them, will they be the sweat so they feel kill themselves for this struggle? They come and say, but something that it happen now so we will not just like them at all. I become for here. I talk at the start of this year. We still they say almost for the start because February will day now just for number 20 day. I be talk say this 2025 plenty bad thing they go happen, especially for northern zone, for the city of Bamenda, most especially, and environs. Because the enemy don't realize. See, now the places in this way, the fire over strong go pass. And so they tell themselves, say, if you feel succeed for kill the liberation movement inside Bamenda and your environs, then you will not succeed for kill the epicenter. And then all other side, then they go weak. They go say, if Bamenda feel fall, then wait it go happen for we. If gold feel rust, wait it go happen for lead. My country people for Amazonia, I want to remind we all, we use aluminium pots, plenty of way for houses and for cook chop, for ground zero especially. We use aluminium pots. Plenty of those aluminium pots they will use them. Those aluminium pots have been locally made by people they will see them. We will gather zinc them, gather metals, all that kind of thing. We go give them for people they make aluminium pots. They go dig hole, arrange something. They go take this zinc, melt them, burn them, melt at 1,000 degrees with this zinc and all this other aluminium we can go give them. They go make am so that e go turn liquid, e go turn water. They then go throw am for inside the hole they don dig and will mold for day. Then wait after some time cold, they move am for day before you see that beautiful pot we would like for user. Now the same thing with a liberation movement. We go through pain. We go through all kinds of suffering. It go reach for level we go look for people they say na so you do this thing for me. Whereas I think say we did together for fight for this same fight, this thing go happen. It did happen already. But all waiting with the oppressor want do through this. Now for make sure say we turn for hate which way we self we don't fight for. Sometimes they go use na their own people them. At other times they go provoke only we. Provoke only our own picking them. They go make and we say so go provoke our own picking them. They go don't start do some those kind of things against we. Why would they kill ourselves? They watch we. I want to talk this one today because particularly I want to make people they learn a lot of things. But before one come into the real matter I want to discuss today, for be very specific, as usual, I want to take a quick stop for la République du Cameroon for some issue where it will concern even we too for Amazonia. But while I go, I want to thank the people them who they still make effort for contribute resources for CCA make we move this liberation movement forward. And it also for Sabi really excited for CCA despite the serious campaign against contribution, despite the serious campaign against this liberation movement, even by people the way they be now archangels for this liberation movement. Some of them don't turn against the movement so seriously. They did do none terrible things them. They did anti-campaign the movement, but plenty of we still dey. We will know. See, if we fail for this liberation movement, it go back for we so they go pass. Listen, you recall. Say Jesus Christ we talk say some person could betray the Son of Man. And if we talk say that person will go betray that Son of Man, it go be better say no be born at all. Now the thing that we talk for we today. Therefore, we for fail for this liberation movement, it will be better so we not forever live at all for this generation. Because thing where you and me will go see them. We even already see them now. They did show we example just now. Then imagine what will go happen if you don't be said don't quarter or don't face or don't surrender. Then they can't she don't the shit the peace now for heads them. No check say no go happen. We'll get problem inside this movement. But we must work hard for fix with problems, stabilize the movement, and then make sure so steady the ship will ride for go for the place where we want go. This is very important, and we will know. So if you still be one of those people them way, one of those many people them who they still support the struggle, use the link where you see for under me, you put in your contribution for the struggle. It will help with plenty. It will help with plenty. I mean plenty. Support through any other channel we don't support. But by all means, continue for support this struggle. No stop your support for this liberation movement. It is very important. That said, make I take a quick stop over for the Republic of Cameroon. They will come inside the thing no one discuss. The story for today is no long. You see, the 8th of March, it come. Because I said, we did today on the 20th of February. We mean say only 8 days remain for the, now 9 days this year, for the, I don't know whether 9 days or not 8, for the month of February for finish. And then after that, 7 days only before we reach for that 8th of March, they go come full woman them for Ambazonia, full woman them, full sister them, full picking them. Carry the same, they go wear some material for go march just because La Republic du Cameroon talk for the world, say they still do their celebrations for we land. But I sure say women there for Ambazonia, they see video because that video bad to tell one of play for you. For some we sister we there for La Republic du Cameroon land, when they catch it, they claim that they accuse it thief cocoa. We don't know whether that's true, but the treatment way they give that woman, God, I believe say if he been at one of them, they don't fit because they did treat it so the same between Bamenda. And then all them, even woman, the way they be there for them, no one woman, no stand for to say where I beg when I sorry in a woman this. They move all he clothes them. They strip him naked, eat day for Adam's uniform. It shows up like say if it been a time for the month. The way they did knock him. As a man begin to take his food, go kick that woman for a private. Go kick that woman for a pecos. I put my hand for faith, I shout. And then begin the spirit of you watch that video. But they flop for them. I hear that francophone woman, them, that Betty people go that Betty land, and they hear their tongue and they know. Boulou Betty et land. They holla. C'est oui, la bamenda là, une voleuse comme ça. They did beat her, they did kick her, they did flock her. The way they kick her for Bobby, the way they kick her, I mean, they kick it like 3 different times for a private. Woman, they stand for it, they did see him, they did support him, they did push him. That poor man, they cried, they tried for explanation. No man will be ready for listen to you. Now, the kind of treatment that way they give with people. And then they make I say, c'est une bamenda. Nous sommes même au quartier bamenda. C'est comme ça. On va les montrer. I follow all. That's so goosebumps will go for my skin. The whole day, I'm not be able for job. I ask I say, like human being this. With other fellow human beings, they treat them like this. This is incredible. And all this because I don't shout plenty times. When I come out for all those things, the better will die for land. If you not be able to go out of the country altogether, no go now for La Republic, go for those that hinterlands them. You see, go work for them, work slavery for them. They will still torture you the way they torture them. No, now look at Secretary General for Presidency. He come out go for northern regions. Maybe the people that come out, the people that come out plenty, they block a helicopter. Say no, come out. They say no. They be there all over the place. They be there for the floor. They not throw away even common water. That water they used to spray people them. When they spray some people there for your they be the job protest. Responsible people they in suits. When they be the protest for 1993 for us, they create examination board. They spray for this or they go blind carriage today. Come on that water, they don't spray for those people there. I say come on that water, even that battery they go beat people there so they not do them. They be there all over the place. Come on for shoot for air, they don't shoot for air. They negotiate because they deal with real citizens. They deal with humans. I will come back for that particular story. Maybe we see it. It be shameful, disgusting. But if you've been there for we land so, you for the count and the number of people the way they don't die. My country people. I like say one would they appreciate the challenges we will get for this struggle. No, to look what we did before we. Yes, we'll get problems. I don't ever deny we'll not get problems within this struggle. But we'll need for solve those problems and the way we will fit and we'll see how to steady the struggle going forward. We'll not surrender. That one that the worst thing for do. I see some people don't reach out for me. Say something gong then they work I call your name all time. Oh Mba Akuro, too late Mba Akuro. Mba Akuro no because So I am back, will not be attack Ego back, will not be attack this. Because you never do that, we don't take note about it. We no ever forget, say, time they go block road for this and that not be attacked. If you don't take your option, see your own activism, not only for attack actors within the struggle, now your option. Me, I be focused on the enemy. Now La République du Cameroon be my main enemy. La République du Cameroon to get their own internal problems, they just like we get who own them. But they find their way for solve their internal problems. They focus on killing we. They focus on subjugating we. They focus on making sure say may they keep we as slaves forever. I don't feel devote my time. Can't sit for years. Now for begin talk divisive messages, how this one don't do this. Nothing that I fit take phone call. And plenty time when I can raise someone them that the one they will feel say make others them to join in say me will try for address them. So I don't get time for the respond to those fingers. If the only way where they fit get views, good ratings for YouTube, now for car tag back good readers. I wish them good luck. So that said, I don't talk about that 8th March where they come. Look here, my country people. Even women that for La République du Cameroon, they deform that 8th of March. They talk say no to 8th of March. But you get some people them, empty head people, they will always what they think about. Now how for perpetuate themselves also than they. Those people they be ready for kill who own people. No, we don't see documentary. We don't hear a lot of things about Ngabu. When I began talk first some time ago, say Nangala Jera, yeah, Musa shame for them and Shay Jones Yembe them, all them so Wufu Gentry, Callistus. Say not them, we get those militia them. Those Fulani militia them, that they be sponsor them. When they go with military, go kill those people that from Gabu. Some people they talk say this on my head in the smoke air. But we don't hear them. After they talk so, they didn't prepare for can't meet up now. For can't give people 2,000, 1,000, 5,000. Say carry your head, go where your palm match so that make ye the Ngala Jerry and others. May they continue to get their contracts from Yaoundé, for enrich themselves. For the work they say Lom a la Rolls Royce and all of those things. Wait to be your future. The future for your kingdom. Wait till we fight for. You need to bear that one in mind. 8th March, na calamity. And even citizens for La République, they reject them. Watch.
Chère dame, pourquoi boycottez-vous le pan du 8 mars?
Nous boycottons le pan du 8 mars parce que le 8 mars est la journée internationale des droits de la femme et non la journée du pain.
Et le gouvernement camerounais ne fait rien pour la femme.
Les femmes camerounaises sont exposées aux violences de tout genre, aux viols et aux meurtres.
Parce que Chantal a fait de ça son business, elle et ses amis.
Nous disons non au pain du 8 mars. Ne l'achetez pas, ne le portez pas.
Okay, you don't hear? They give the reasons. One, the 8th of March, the International Day of the Woman, day when they're supposed to protect the rights and interests of the woman. Rights and interests of the woman, no palabra for go march. Because work wear some dirty clothes in a uniform, go they do nonsense, they souleve kaba. No. 8th of March, that day when they think about how to improve the woman a lot. How to make sure the woman get access to farm inputs. How to make sure say woman rights they be protected. Say they no go they take woman use them anyhow they want them, rape them, attack them, torture her anyhow. They way they talk say this so they give for empower the woman. Make sure say woman get access to resources. Say woman to get right for own land. Yes, get right for own land, for own property, and all of those. Now that kind of thing supposed for sit down for round tables and they discuss all that day. Not day where they go tell you, say, come out, go begin put your head for something, for go glorify Chantal Biya. As I said, they talk. And they talk, say, the government of the colonial Cameroon, they no get no respect for the woman. You don't hear? Now from their mouth, not from my mouth. So you come and carry your fat head. You go talk, so you go celebrate the day of the woman. Simply because someone come and can tell you, say, I've been minister of this, if I no go march, they go move me. Or I've been director of this, if I no go march, they go move me. I no give me again for the can't give on a chop, or for the can't give on a bread. That one way you go live on. Then the other one, they say that day where Chantal Biya, the user, for making money from the poor woman them. See me they go buy rapper. So this thing, my country people, we don't say me we boycott anything like Republic du Cameroon. Anything like Republic du Cameroon. 8th of March, no be like Republic du Cameroon their day. But for where that their useless rapper come go stand say the match, now for join the Republic du Cameroon in their stupidity. For America, I never hear say they match someday. That day they the observer. We mean see people they want to do something, they sit around a table, they discuss, they find out ways where they can improve the lot of the woman. No be that nonsense we would hear. So my country people them make we learn sense. Now, I want to leave that one and enter one of the matter the way it really make me vex. Look this one. Make and move that contribution portal. Because I know say plenty of we don't see them and we try for make the contributions that will feed for push struggle before. You look that decision we did for my screen. That one now an order where they call them prefectural decision. This one now the colonial divisional officer for the area where they call them Ise na Bamenda 2. He named na Nicholas Nkongo Manchang. So Ise would effect from the 18th of February, means it would effect from 2 days ago, because 18th of February will be on Tuesday. Ise would effect from Tuesday the exploitation of queries and related activities for Chomba, for Mbatu, and for Songwa be suspended till further notice. He say whosoever go violate this decision go be sanctioned in accordance with their laws. Then he said the defense and security forces, in collaboration with task force, don't put in place, may them make sure say they go execute the decision. Now, when I read and the way they write for this big book, big grammar, so you know if you understand what it mean. The thing we mean that say, you know say, for Chomba, plenty activities go there, they move sand, plenty sand they come up for day. With now the people then they are in major economic activity. They move sand, plenty sand, and they sell this sand, and the money will come up from that sand, it help the people them for meet up with their livelihoods. From Chomba most especially, because they call Songwa and Batu not just for camouflage. The target na Chomba. The same people them, when they hook up, contribute money both abroad, both for diaspora, and those members of a CPDM crime syndicate where they come out Chomba, where they put together money for good gear for the military for the Republic of Cameroon. Say they can open camp, B camp for Chomba. That way the alarm don't blow. And they see say the people there for the village say they don't oppose the thing. The people there for village, over 90% of the people they be opposed to the whole thing, because of which they be seeing military can enter for that village, look for them. These bad luck people, they will come and say, okay, may they change the approach. Then claim, say that activity for some will be very lucrative if the sponsor will self-defense volunteers. So for that reason, may they suspend them. Say, since they not fit open B camp for them again, because that young fund for Chomba, where these bad people them abroad, they don't cajole all kind way, to put all kind dirty story for years. Say, they go bring it for America, they go do this and that, they go bring it, they go do this and that, they go buy this, they go get a new motor, they go fly for American struggle, make enjoy, make it just sign that thing. Say make them bring make big camp, open camp. That young man resist them because he see the opposition from the people them for village. Now way this same ballot people now they come out, gather money, meet up the colonial administration. Tell they say if we not stop, say make they no exploit sand again for Chomba. And then make them no exploit quarries again. That place they remove where they make stones and gravel, all that in them. Just add Batu and Songwa for the so that make it no over come clear. Say that Chomba be the target. Yes, it will help them for attain the other objective. They go make that people the way they oppose, make them no open big and make them suffer. My country people there for Chomba. Not picking them safe. Now they try for bring this calamity upon the village. Not picking them, but they are abroad. Some of them be there inside the struggle before. But as usual, they don't join the other camp. But still they pretend like say that they inside struggle. But then be behind this whole thing. In collaboration with those members of the CPDM crime syndicate. How you go hook up for a situation like this one? Where people that they suffer from generalized poverty. I mean generalized poverty. A situation where people that they live on less than $1 a day. When I say less than $1 a day, not over plenty money. Because $1 now around 600 francs. Yeah. How many people they get 600 francs for one day? How many? No. Plenty people will not be able to forget 100 francs for survive on for one day. Yet, some people they get the guts for look the only activity where they do where it survive them, where it enable them for buy books for their picking and send them for school. It enable them for buying medicine for their people for their people when they are sick. It enable them for paying hospital bills for their people when they get challenges. It enable them too for at least buy chop for the house, for maintain themselves. Yet they believe say that the best gift that will they figure for their community, simply because they fight against the wishes and aspirations of the people. Because they tell the administration, say if this is not working, because the people that is support the struggle of the people there for Southern Cameroon for freedom. So if we punish them like this, collective, because we know what is called collective punishment. See, if they punish them collectively like this, they go suffer, so they go turn against their own wishes, their own desire for get a free homeland. This one, now the textbook definition of witchcraft, we will see and so. But I want to draw their attention for Mr. Nicholas Nkongo Mancha. When he said that picking for Amazonia, say that thing we do and so, it no go work. Make I reassure you, we go do everything, we go mobilize the people, and we go stand against this thing. The people them, they go practice their economic activity, whether he like them or not. The people they do for their land. Now their God-given resources. They're supposed to exploit those resources for survive on those resources. When you suspend this activity, you replace them with waiting. You provide them income for the people that have been at their main activity. Those people that they've been involved in this one now, you transform them all into thief people there, right? So that they will manipulate them, then turn them to now against. May they start attack people then. May they talk say, now we freedom fighters. This one, at the talker. As this is going to happen, history they take notes. We get the names for all those people. I'm not talking and I repeat them. We get the names for all those people then. And when time will reach, I will present those names. I know. There are some people that they work order say, no, may they take it out. If they take them back and go out, it's disturbing. May them take it out. I don't talk and I repeat. Say, even if never succeed for taking me out, it means God don't agree. Saying that my time don't reach. Before one let him make a be taken out, another person go down there, go be lifted for stand, for continue what you are doing, even better than me. That for sure, and I say, this journey will be inside, it go only end for freedom land. No other person they go end than for freedom land way, it go end. So I don't talk this, we go consult with all the other leaders for liberation movement in the days ahead. And we go give the people them for Chomba, for Songwa, for Batu, and the people there for Bamenda in general, a code of conduct for stand up against this useless an evil decision. Because we need for know. If it happen for Songwa, from Batu and for Chomba, we leave them. It will soon happen for Bunti, where them two, they survive on sand. It will soon happen for other places them on their own resources and way they survive on. We need to know this thing. Now, why there for this struggle? We mantra from the day one, we don't always be all for one for all. All for one for all. All for one for all. We go live up to this particular expectation. We no go ever back down. My country people them. I don't tell you plenty times. Say, no can ask me say, how manage we own picking them? We own people them. They go feel to be this wicked against their own people. Me, I don't do wait away. I don't talk from Baruch Spinoza. Say, I have tried sedulously not to laugh at the acts of human, not to lament them, not to detest them, but to understand them. When me say decision I don't take. I say I don't ever laugh, say ha ha ha, why this person do this kind of thing? No. Me, I don't go lament, I don't go declare over the action, say, hey, this man wicked, just declare. No. I will just understand them because the heart of man be desperately wicked. So all we need for do, for plan for resist them. Just as we don't resist like people do Cameroon for up to these 8 years, we go resist even this internal maggots when they check say this so the feet rise at any time for being pain for people them. We go resist them. I be sorry that I use that word maggot, but I say sometimes it be when something don't touch you go reach some angle before you want to know. So that kind of words don't come out all by themselves because that kind of people if you do that kind of thing, they resemble not only that kind of thing. Where my lips call and so. So now why they feel just pass fly? Whoop. No be lack of respect for humanity. Not just disgust with wickedness. So make I attack the last thing we talk about, then we break off. The next destination where I go now for Bamesing. Bamesing dinner for Okutunja County. My country people. The other day I see this picture. You see picture for this woman waiting for my screen. This beautiful young woman, understand say it be based for Kumba, for Meme County. She no be based for Bamesing. But it come out go visit for village. It shows that this woman said married and her husband there for Kumba. Now, grapevine, where he come out from Bamesing, it shows say this woman, although he married, say they like say he be do corner was on that local champion where I be talk about he here for my last video, for my last communication. So they say be involved in what kind about with that local champion for Bamesing, where they call and say Beya Joseph, yes. Where I see some woman can go right out some place say sister if you see that man, say the man say nanga put way he never pass. They say that person he need even brush his and brush him. And say that some man say we won't say no first there, but now he use he influence with the colonial forces for try for impose himself on people and for trying to seem important. But how way so woman then too? The one big today for the head and say, hey, that man now he work and only will be them, he work and only will big people, he work and will colonel them, he work and will captain or commandant them. Now big man, oh yeah, boom, then too they fall. Because I understand say this local champion, what they call Beya Joseph, say get two women them. Whether that true, say be involved for corner with this madam, that one I not feel confirm. Because I still come from grapevine, I don't try to get confirmation before I come for this studio. It no be done day. So now why did I insist? So this one for me, I still consider as allegations. And I talk about that because who say they so you don't quite. So it shows say the boys. Because this Beya Joseph, this local champion, if you do audio, where he dey in leak with some that one where he call himself say the fun for Bamesi. We don't run go there na for Douala now. That Richard. We don't run go there na for Douala. So they don't be house for Douala. Move for there. Recently said they go buy motor, give them say make it the ride and for Douala side day. The one that they still believe say be their fun. Because they don't run, they don't abdicate. Only Bamesi. Because if you send word towards the end of the year 2024, say by the 31st of December, any of the self-defense fighters or freedom fighters, members of the Amazonian army, will they fight for freedom? Will they do for Bamesi? See, if they never drop weapon, go for DDR. That DDR again. Say ye go personal make sure say make they wipe them up. And the messenger for this one, it been at this Bayer Joseph. This Bayer Joseph, they don't send out all that kind of audio. Them. The last time I sent audio, the claim say he get names and lists of people. They be based for Douala, they be based for Yaoundé, they be based for Kumba, for Limbe, where he talk say that they sponsor the struggle, and so they did for the hit list. For the hit list here in La République du Cameroon. This Bayer Joseph. So this Nyango, we will not see for my screen. It shows he don't come out go for Bamesi one visit. I don't know what will happen if fall in the hands of the boys. So they take his phone. The one check his phone, they see say he get Bayer Joseph, a number for a phone, and they like say they look plenty communication between he and Bayer Joseph. We convince them. Say it be possible say he come for village, so now for can't give Bayer Joseph a hand for the bad thing way he want do am for the only bro and others. Now he with them quiet. And they understand. Say not only one when they be quiet. Say they say day with another woman. So it shows say this far for these few days, around 4 civilians they don't fall inside Bamesi as a result of this evil fight between the runaway fund, that Richard, and this Bayer Joseph and their partners. So that be the night they go stand them beside, because they became 2 boys, 2 of the freedom fighters, not long ago. And so these boys are definitely there on a revenge mission, and they believe say some people they will their help for make that thing happen. Because Bayer Joseph, because open his mouth, he talk. Say if the people them no be ready for all fight them, for sure the also way the only bro and boy they made them kill them, may they not say peace no go day for the village. Now Bayer Joseph, now he declared that war against the people of Chomba, of Bamesi. Now he set the people of Bamesi now against each other. I don't get information. Say for among Bamesi people, the master for this Nyango, where they kill him, he don't swear. Say he who say there now, because say the pie woman say he get the number of this Bayer Joseph, where they consider him number 1 wanted. Because he says they don't declare war against the people. So because say they take it down, say he get relation with Bayer Joseph, he the husband and other people, they go take now on any person way now family member for any of the boys the way they be involved for the fight. And he talk say make the boy to make they take care of any of the family member where they lay hands on. My message for Bamesi people, now this one. We must do everything for make peace between we and the self-defense volunteers. Their fight now against the occupational forces of La République du Cameroon, not be against the civilian population. This message I send so straight for the self-defense volunteers the way they did for them. I don't reach out for some influential people there, for that community, make them reach out to those boys and make them try for make a truce the fastest possible. These boys must understand. This Bayer Joseph, where he don't make himself their target, he talk on his behalf. He talk on behalf of his family. This woman, his husband, that talk we talk, not talk from how we eat the vex, not talk from how we eat the cry, not talk from how we eat the grief. I be sure, self. Say plenty of we would day for a position, we could surely talk the same thing. Maybe even this me so as it so, it be possible to have it talk the same thing. But take note, you need to talk on behalf of their family members of the village. If any of you now go close to any of your family members and say, because say he don't talk, say go do this, make una note. That blood now is innocent blood. That blood that we want to fight against. That the blood we want to fight for protector. And I want to tell my people for Bamesen, we not must fall inside the trap of the enemy for start take yourselves down. No bring yourself in between the hammer and the anvil. You see as it stand, make and clear. By using the words of Pajomia Pefok, the one-time government delegate of Bamenda, Papa from Bali. I be talk say when two elephants in a fight, that the grass they suffer. So if you carry your head, put them inside this thing. So I say, oh, Bayer Joseph, where he says, be broke most of the time. The only thing they get from that bid and that mimbo they work and drink. Now, woman, when the worker they use their influence, the sleeper. He said, get two man if you take care. He be generally broke. No grief for any stupid promise. We will come back and for you for tell you, say, oh, if you go do this, they will give you that. Because he said, send no first get. You go put yourself inside trouble. Because make I make something clear for you. Those boys too, they want leave. They want leave. So if they get information, say you the work with Bayer, and you get an intention for no salary for 5 hours then they for go give information, take note. They go say, better you go ahead. So we make peace among ourselves the fastest possible. Because this one are an attempt for the enemy for set we up, then sit back, watch how they clean up themselves by themselves. No, nothing give them that pleasure. We not fit give them that pleasure. If you be from Bamising, you hear me. Make sure so you send this word for all the elders for Bamising and for other parts of Lokotunja. The easiest thing for do is for make peace. The easiest thing for do is for get into a truth, into an understanding. The easiest thing for do is for deny, for be instruments into the hands of people the one use you, put your life at stake for safeguard their interests. Stay clear. Leave them. Make the self-defense volunteers them and the B people them or the occupational forces from La République du Cameroon, may they begin fight their fight. Come out from middle. Don't transform yourself into the grass where they go mash them. Because no man no go remember you. No man will remember you. Even in La République, where they use this lost soul, this local champion, we call it Bayer Joseph, and that run away for try for make a move and knock on our heads. Talk say Kwetong Anderson na Bamising man. How many Bamising people Kwetong Anderson don't help him? If Kwetong Anderson want help Bamising woman, if he never sleep and me go help him, we gotta be very careful. We gotta learn very well how to stay alive. We will avoid things we go put we in confrontation with people the way they carry weapons. Because their first instinct for being alive now for use the thing with them carry. We need for now. Make we not become the grass where the two elephants they fight, they go mash up. We become the collateral damage. We will avoid them. And for the families of those civilians where they don't fall, we will accept my heartfelt sympathy. This one that will not be supposed to happen, and it no need for happen again. For inside vex, we will not worsen the situation. We people then deserve for be alive. I want to thank each and every elder for the community. We go take the challenge out of some those ones who are already contact them for make sure say may we address the situation. Because the enemy go want take advantage for set the people them again more against one another. That thing that will go happen. Make we not give them that chance. We must resist the temptation. Give them that chance. I want to thank everybody we take time for watch this podcast today. And so if you don't watch them, share the link and share as much as possible. May other people that never yet watch them, may they get the opportunity for hear this information we'll share them for here today. I want to thank all now plenty. To God be the glory.